fellow. How are? I'm here. Good morning. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. Not because I did not hear my alarm, but when I woke up, on my alarm like 30 minutes before I start stream, Papa Neko was already eating like an early lunch. He was already eating lunch. I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll eat now. So that I can just like stream until I go to bed. Like I don't have to like pause for today's stream later on. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll eat, because he was eating Chowking. Please. And he ordered like sweet and sour pork for me. So I could not say no to that. But yeah, hello. We're finally what do you call this? We're finally hopping on to Luna III Archon Quest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am very much late and pretty much in the dark for all of these recent updates, because I cannot watch like live streams because I am behind on a lot of things. So there's probably a couple of stuff that I am not gonna be streaming until I catch up, like Imaginarium runs, Abyss runs, and like events in general. I'll probably just do those off stream until I catch up on the main story, because I just want to prioritize the main story for now for all of the games. So I think the only one left that I need to do right now, if we do finish Luna 3 until like Sunday, is like, I think Durin's quest, but that takes like 5 days. I don't know if I have enough time to actually like finish that like on stream, honestly. I might just do that off stream before like the patch ends, but I don't know. I'm still type shit. I haven't even like explored LAWD as much as I can. I'm like pretty lazy. And then we also have Honkai, the new Trailblaze quest. And then I know that we are getting the Luna 4 update soon. So yeah, we're gonna play catch up first before we do any like Nyamcasts and all of that stuff. Cause oh yeah, and LADs too. LADs had a main story update, so I'm gonna try and do that too. So yeah, our schedule is kinda it's rough out here. It's rough out here, but it's okay. We're gonna try our best. Anyway. Let's go ahead and log in, shall we? We're not doing dailies for now, because I do my dailies in the evenings now. So we're just gonna hop right into the main quest. Gonna hop on. Let's go. Let us go and see. I think this is the festival thingy, right? The fair, like the so-called farewell party for Columbina before she goes back to the moon or some shit. If I remember correctly. Anyway. If. Also game, thank you very much. Can we load, please? How well? I know I haven't streamed in a while. I know I haven't streamed Genshin in a while, but please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, there goes my Vulcan. I actually forgot to like refresh my Vulcan for like maybe a week before I realized, wait, something is wrong. Something is wrong, honestly. Yeah, speaking of which, let me take a look at the... How many days? Oh, 5 days. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to finish the Durin quest, like, in time. So I think I'm just gonna save it for a stream, even though I'm not gonna get the... Oh, and I'm not gonna get the thingy, because I'd rather have my reactions on stream instead of off stream. Alright, give me that. Doesn't really matter to me, because I have a lot of resources anyway. Alright, let's go. I haven't been to this part of LAWD in a long time, because I don't want to accidentally trigger the thing. So I haven't been doing like my dailies over here. I think I've been doing my dailies either at Mondstadt or at Natlan. Yep, yeah, it definitely does trigger it. Okay.
Thank you for waiting.
Alright,
I
here we go.
finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
Thank you.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present.
Okay.
Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
A vacation?
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
We have achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we?
Sure have.
As I love fan.
Pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu. Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Oh yeah. Y'all have.
Yes.
Sure.
Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is
Yeah,
soon to
there you
take
go.
Oh,
Moon Prayer
yeah.
Night.
Llama told us that was coming
Oh
up
yeah,
soon.
hold on.
Wait, why do you mention it though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it too?
Yoink.
I thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element.
Right.
The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate
Moon
the birth of
prayer
the moon goddess through
blossoms.
song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, this is like the first festival I think in Nodkai. Alright, I'm definitely up with it.
Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead.
Hi.
When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed?
Yes.
We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Except we have no idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for.
So
By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure it's as simple as that.
Could worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
We haven't seen Columbina in a while. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Riri and has been much weaker since then. Aw, poor girlie. Siege. Are we on auto? There we go. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. So we're gonna visit our girlie first, I see. Also, I don't know why, but every time like Traveler talks, or at least talks dialogue-wise, like the pauses are so long. One other thing that concerns me is we've seen no trace of the doctor so far. Excuse me. Well, you're about to jinx yourself, girlie.
You look super serious all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
We've learned back in Natlan that he's been investigating the moon.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Vatui.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
we
weird that he
we have
hasn't
yet
shown
to get
himself
like
this
a
whole time.
weekly boss.
What could he be up to?
So yeah, and Gross in one of his experiment, perhaps.
True.
Yes.
Paimon would much rather deal with
Ah,
Marionette anyway.
I thought.
She
Yib,
says
yib,
the
yib, yib,
meanest
yib.
things, but when it
Yib.
comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
That's fun. That's fine. That is fine. Probably yes. Most likely yes. Anyways, thank you. Sorry, that was Papa Neko. Papa Neko brought my mids because I forgot to buy my mids. Anyway, alright. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus, especially as a harbinger. Does she feel like she's gonna act tough to keep appearances or something? Maybe.
But Dad, every time we headed out with Raria,
Dad.
she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots.
Oh, the other one.
That's
Yung nakikita
just
natin
it.
palagi.
Losing face always hurts more for people
That's
who care a
fine.
lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
She knows a wet food pouch when she hears one. You shake it at her and she's gonna meow. Papa Neko bought like cat food because apparently my meds is cheaper this time around. And my cat is already screaming at him to like give them food. Afternoon, yes, good afternoon, how wow. Just lurkies. Building gunplay right now. Hey yo, let's freaking go. Yeah, no problem. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Let me open up. Because I haven't like, drank my meds and I am late. I should have drank this earlier in the morning, but I could not. Because I had none. So I'm gonna drink it now. Wait, what's today? Today's a Thursday, right? Am I done? Yeah, it is a Thursday. Oop. There we go. There we go. Jesus. Alright, here we go. So let's get a sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care about their image, so she's probably furious about it. I have a feeling she might have heard that.
Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
But what if?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Uh-huh. There we go. A Nocturne of the Far North. Act 5 already. Jesus Christ. Okay, to the people who finished this already, how long is this Act 5 per se? Also, speaking of, let me go grab my OG team over here. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Where's my quest? Where's my marker? 2 to 3? Okay, that's not bad. We might be able to finish this then. Nice. So that we can catch up. And then probably another, because I know there's always like 2 parts, right? There's always like 2 acts for each Archon Quest. So another 2 to 3 for the next one. So yeah, we can definitely, hopefully catch up by Sunday. If we have extra time, maybe we'd be able to do Imaginarium Theater runs. If I do not remember to do it on like Saturday or something. Alright, oh, there she's. I always love the OST in this area.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Good on her.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
There you go. She talks.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests.
Oh.
Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
Me.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
You could have just rested, Queen. Oh, look at her go.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Oh.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. but my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Aw.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here.
Okay, so that's another thing.
If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate.
Right.
And I don't mean reduced to dust or turned into food for the flowers. I mean,
Like,
I
die
will
off.
cease to exist entirely.
Yeah, she's gonna die
Alright
off.
then. Well, for sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
And what does
How
she
do you
really
intend to
leave, I
return?
wonder?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
I mean,
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
oh lord.
In the blink of an eye,
Right.
the time has
She
come
gets
to part
yeeted.
ways.
She just yeets
It
herself
does
to the
feel
moon.
that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh.
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
Aww.
That's right! Don't overthink it!
That's nice.
Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Aw, that's good.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Also, I see you.
Oh,
Hello,
really?
Pilly.
You don't think I
Hello,
sound happy?
Pilly. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Is this... Wait, is it? Oh no, it's... Is it? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first Awa of the year, actually. Congratulations. And chat say thank you to Pili for treating you for the first Awa of the year. So yeah, here you go. Do you want me to say the Awa? Do you want me to say the Awa? Do you want me to say the Awa? Ara. There you go. There's your Awa. Took me a minute. Took me a couple seconds to actually find the Tajal, not gonna lie to you. I was like, where the fuck is it? I am blind. I was like, hold on, give me a second. My iPad is dying and I would lose my hotkeys if it dies. So let me plug it in really quickly. Boop. There we go. Much better. W, you're welcome. Yes. Chat say thank you.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you
Oh
were
my
in a good
God.
mood today from the moment we saw you.
Okay.
Ah, a joke.
Okay. Let's go.
Albeit not a funny one. Anyway,
Y'all
I assume
welcome.
you're here about you-know-what.
Oh my
Give me your
goodness.
hand.
Also, excuse
Actually,
me. Jesus
it's
Christ.
not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Also, hello. Welcome
Then-
in. How?
Do you still want to give me
Welcome,
your
welcome.
hand? Or not?
Sure.
Traveler would still would. Yeah, I was gonna say she probably still would. Not gonna say no to a blessing.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari,
Right here.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Okay.
I haven't
Aw,
asked
that's
everyone else for their
cute.
opinions on this yet.
Yeah, so this is the party.
But I'd like to
party.
invite you to join
Or like
the upcoming
farewell
Moon Prayer
party
Night.
at the very least.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up.
Right. Also,
Of
don't
course,
mind me if
there's
I'm
no need to
looking
force it
down a
if you're
little
not
bit.
feeling strong enough. It's just,
I'm
this
just
kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
pushing as per usual.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Do you think that really matters, Naruto? Yeah, there definitely be complications, but if we miss this opportunity, she's gonna be gone.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she does. Paimon's actually not too sure what she's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Right.
Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
Ah, yes, the arrest warrant that
along the
nobody
message.
cares. Honestly, I was gonna say, not even like Sandrone really like cares. Arlecchino surely does not care, because she definitely helped out in the last Archon Quest. So, yeah.
And also, I do not know.
I do not know. I wonder what the question was then. Ah, Jesus. Hello.
Since she's agreed to join
What
the
was
festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Right.
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
I'm not sure yet.
Ooh,
I'll
she
figure
actually still
something out.
speaks.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Sneaky. Sure. Anyway. Alright, let's TP over here. I just didn't want to cut off the dialogue while I teleport. Alright, let's go. Also, every time I see Flynn's, not gonna lie to you, I get pissed off. Because his greed fucking sickens me. Because what the fuck do you mean that you need or you want both Colombina and Anefa in your goddamn motherfucking team? Zaddy! Hello!
Hey, Lauma, it's us.
Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
How are you? How are you,
Beats me.
Pookie?
I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Are you good?
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon
Got
Prayer Night.
batshit
He is here to
drunk.
go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Okay.
Right, yeah, that too.
That too.
What do you mean, that too?
Okay, so preparations are already underway?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long
Also, hello,
held tradition here
Capsule!
in
Welcome
Notcry.
in! Did you see Colombina
On this
teaser?
day,
Not
the
yet!
crescent
They
moon
did!
at the
They
top
dropped it
branches Of
already!
the verdant crest turns into a full moon.
Lord
and the
have
moon prayer
mercy.
blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people
Damn!
take these to be blessed omens.
Also, let me give you a shout
It's an
out.
especially
There you go.
welcome
Oh,
event
you were
coming
wait,
off
wait,
the
when's
back of
me?
all
Let's
that
go.
nasty business with
Wait, hold
Rere.
on, hold on.
Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now
Pause.
they're looking to turn their fortunes
They
around.
did! Oh, okay. Let me, you know what? Yeah, a little bit of, a little pause. Let's go, let's take a look at this really quickly, yeah? This is just a teaser anyway, it's not the demo yet. The demo is not gonna be a while. Where is our browser? This one is fine. Hello? What? There we go. Jesus Christ. Boop. There. Okay, so this is the teaser trailer. Columbina, Where She Dwells. Okay. Alright, alright.
It's exactly how I imagined. This feels just like where I was born.
Oh?
I've always known that this was my true home.
Ooh. Aw, she looks so happy.
Everything is so bright here on the Frost Moon. I don't need to hide anymore.
Aww.
And I have all the time I need to think about my origins and where I belong.
Oh, they really like up the live 2D looking animation.
I don't really feel lonely.
Aw, not the traveler.
I miss you all.
Aww. Come back. Aww.
Moon Prayer Night is here again.
Aww.
Can't be there. But I'll send my best wishes with a ray of moonlight.
Aww.
Time has flown by. So many fond memories of last year. That was the night when I came to... No. It didn't work. Even true moonlight cannot pierce the false sky.
Uh-oh.
It's not the moon.
Is it the fake one? Also the music. Oh, I think the... No, hold on. Wait, is the browser audio not on? Ah, there we go. Or maybe it's just slow. Oh, it lagged. Oh, there we go. Hands off her! You weirdo! Ya weirdo! Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what's gonna happen with Very Rare, because he's not fully, like, he's not fully sealed, right? He just got yeeted off of the gate. Oh. Aww. She's so ethereal, bro.
Time to go. Columbina.
Okay, alright. That's very cryptic at the end. Because honestly, I feel like that is probably a nod to the current quest I'm doing, but I don't know anything. I really tried so hard to avoid like spoilers. I don't mind like teasers like these, honestly. But I'm so glad that when Luna 3 was like at the height of hype, I was not in the fandom, because all of my freaking timeline on my social medias is just Love in Deep Space. So I have my boys to thank for that. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm a little bit on the safer side. Just a little bit. But yeah, that is very cryptic at the end. And yes, I know that Dotori is coming out, so that's not really a thing, because I did see him in the live stream promo. I was gonna watch the live stream, but then I remembered, wait, I have not done Luna 3 yet, so I might really get spoiled. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna try maybe and watch it after I finish Luna 3, I'd like to say. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's really nice. The animation really is getting better and better with each like teaser trailer. I am now looking forward to like the demo. Because like I said, I'm in the blind. I did not like watch the live stream, so I haven't seen like Columbina in action yet as a playable character. So that's gonna be a surprise for me. So yeah, anyways, let's go and continue.
The big shots
Also,
in
hello,
town
Steve.
all
Welcome
agree
in.
that
How are
a
you?
big,
I'm good. I'm
lively
good.
celebration
We're
is just
finally
what we need to
starting
rebuild people's faith in this place.
Luna 3 today, so I'm pretty
Catherine said the people weren't
pretty
so
excited.
bothered about the religious element.
We'll see if I'll be able
That's
to finish it
It's
today.
become more of a local
least the
custom
first
by
part.
this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not.
Okay.
Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a
Yeah, I was gonna
falsehood.
say.
That's fair.
People
It's a
don't
bit
really
like the
care anymore.
lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Right. Hold on. Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so you mean she agreed to it?
Yeah.
Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
Okay, she probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
Oh yeah, they did.
It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
What's your plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
You really are just
The
a child.
Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka.
Okay.
Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere.
Okay.
And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Honestly, I thought this was going to be the event, the festival thingy.
Or close enough at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's
I really
face
hope
at this
so
festival.
too. She deserves a world.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys.
All right then.
But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Of course. We'll take care of that part.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along.
Okay.
Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Okay. Do you think it's like it shouldn't happen or something like that? Oh my god. Wait. No, there's like a thing over here. And he's too tall for this one. There you go. Cookie is sweaty. That's so cute. Okay, what is it? What's up?
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
The Kuhankies. What are they doing?
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Ah, look, it's a special Kuhanki. The Luna III. Yeah, there you go.
You wanna play too?
Oh. Guess not?
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Okay. Hit on the left side. Oh, you can like tell them what to do. That's cool. Okay. Alright.
What
Where?
are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Alright. Also, the reason why I don't know who to pull for is because I know Varka is just around the corner.
They're preparing items for
And
Moon Prayer Night.
I don't...
For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of
I
where it will
don't
be
want
placed.
to, like,
There
touch
she
the
is.
Genesis crystals.
I didn't know the finished article would be so large.
Like, I don't know.
Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been
Like,
made.
I want to save my Genesis
Just let me
crystals
know once
for
it's ready,
Varka,
and
like
I'll get some people to
100%.
ship it
So
over.
I'm only
You
gonna
have my
be
thanks.
doing my free, like,
And
using
over
my free
here, we are
moves.
preparing a very traditional confection.
Ah, Kenny.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
The look.
Can I try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
Alright.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us.
Okay.
As such, the WAD itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another.
Yeah, but
She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. There is
Ah.
no need.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention,
Right.
and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here.
I love
When
Varka so
someone's
much.
about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens.
True, true.
We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it
WGS?
already is.
No dice.
Anyway, she's agreed to
It's
attend,
2026,
hasn't
Your
she?
Honor.
All we need to do is
And
simply
still,
respect her decision.
no dice. I think I got
see your
a
point.
D-look off stream
Yes. She will soon depart
like a
after
while
all.
ago. So my
Our
D-look is
job
at like,
to leave her with some
if I
happy
remember correctly,
memories.
C2 now?
Besides,
But
who's
no
to say her journey
WGS,
to the moon is
no
a one-way
dice.
trip?
The
not
meme
like she can't come
continues
back
on
and
to the
visit if
next
she wants,
year.
right?
Let's fucking go.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun. So
Oh my
let's keep it
god.
simple.
The day I
All
get
right, I'm gonna head back to
WGS is the
Nausea
day
Town
I can
soon.
finally freaking
Wanna
stop
come
playing
with?
this stupid game.
I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Oh my god.
Sure thing. Let's go. Bye for now, Wilma.
Bye bye. Good luck with the
Thank you all.
preparations.
Goodbye.
Okay, alright. Where are you taking us, dear sir? Traveler needs blessings, not burdens. What's up, traveler? It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Good question. Alright. Alright, where is our mans? Hold on. Okay. Alright. Return to National Town together with Varka. Okay, here we go. What's up? Ah! The boys! The boys!
Over there. It's Durin
What are
and
y'all
Albedo
doing?
with twins. What could they be chatting about?
What an uncanny combination.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Hello.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, baby boy.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Hi, Albedo.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
What investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
A bit huh?
Yes, that too.
Abyss what now?
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Why are you so surprised?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nausea Town.
Uh-huh.
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all.
Okay.
On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but
Yeah, I was
something
gonna say, it
akin
looks
to
like a
reflections in
mirage.
the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean?
So it's
Like-
not true.
You could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moon
Yeah, I was gonna
Prayer Night.
say, because the
From a
Kovaki
distance, they appear
is
quite real.
stronger, right?
I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I'm glad that they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
I mean,
It's a first for me too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
hi.
I intend to inspect a few more locations.
Okay.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Experiment.
But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
That to be true.
We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Ah, of course.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Of course she do.
Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Right, of course. Alright, visit the curatorium. What was that? Oh. You know what? Might as since I'm here anyway, let's grab a heal. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Tutorium is over here. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright, we made it. Let's go. Hello, Miss Ma'am.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though.
Only a little.
Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past.
Okay.
The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears.
Interesting.
But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
Hey, 3 stream sheet, let's go.
Yahoda's out gathering intel.
Can't wait for 6.3 already, yeah.
Let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The Abyss, of course.
The ones
longest
we
6
saw
days
seem to
of
be
my life,
abyssal
yeah.
monsters.
I
Indeed.
bet.
But we have identified one location where
Yeah,
many more of them
I'll
made
have
an
to like
appearance.
try and
And
catch
not
up
just
to this before it
monsters, but
drops so that I
human
can
phantoms,
play
too.
immediately.
Given the
Or at least I can
scale
play
and
like
nature
earlier.
of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Last memories.
Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Okay.
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So it's like memories
The
of the
phantoms
past.
can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In
Okay.
addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which
Oh.
I've heard from Lauma before.
Yeah.
If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
That is older than Conria. Or
It
the
sounds
Cataclysm.
like this merits
at the very
further
least.
exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
Yeah, but the fuck you did.
It's
Paimon, are
quite
you
a
okay in the
miracle that you
background?
were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right.
Right.
But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum.
Hi.
As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather.
Right.
Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
Oh, please. Oh,
calculating.
please.
Whew, this intel broker logic always
Oh,
catches Paimon by surprise.
please,
Sounds
Nefer.
to me like we could split the work up.
No,
I think the
Lord.
abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Right.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
It's been
For
out
my
for a
part,
while now. So
I'd
much
like to
spoilers everywhere.
understand the abyss
Yeah,
better.
but
Even a
like I
little
said
knowledge
earlier,
could go a
I
long
avoided
way.
it so much
This is
because I
certainly a
was
rare opportunity to study the
hyper
abyss.
fixating on like another
Even
game.
rarer, perhaps.
So I
Is
didn't
the
really
chance
see
to
a
make
lot
contact with the
when it
ancients.
came out because
The
I was
Curatorium
not
will
really
take
in the
lead on
Genshin
investigating
fandom.
the
I
Hyperboreans.
see one
We put in the
in
work
like
to learn what we know
I would
so
like to say
far.
like 1 in every
It seems
10,
only fair that we get
but
some
I don't really
quantity
see
of
like
exclusive
I don't
intel.
interact with the
That
spoilers.
just leaves our trusty team
So
of
my
two
For You
unassigned.
page is like, oh, you're not interested in this. All right, I see. And just shows me like more of the lads boys. So bless the lads boys for making me dodge them. At the hype of it anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright, seems like it,
Since
yeah.
you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Grand plan indeed, Grandmaster.
By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
Oh, would you be interested, Miss Ma'am?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out.
Right.
I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case.
Yeah, might as well.
And Yehoda loves a party. So
Of
I'm sure
course
she'll
she
jump at the
do.
opportunity.
No, 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 no.
Are you okay, girl?
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
What's your bad news, girly?
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
What's up, girl? Oh my god, the way she just ran. I love this
is gonna
girl.
sound crazy, but
I
hear me
love
out.
this girl.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal.
Oh my god, I
And it
feel the
was-
same. I'm not into Genshin,
was
especially
some sort
since
of
6.0 started.
flying ship.
Yeah, and ever
Right, a
since
spaceship?
what do you call that? Ever since like I came back from break, it takes me a little while to like get back into the groove of Genshin. Just because I feel like, oh my god, there's so much shit to do. I haven't even like done explorations. I think I'm gonna miss out on those primos again. And I haven't even done like the Columbina quests ever since then. There's just a lot of things, and then like in my brain, I'm just like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later, and later never comes. But I feel like once I get caught up, I'll probably like find the urge to explore again. I'd like to say I think I'm still like suffering from a little bit of the burnout that I did when I farmed for Flynn's, like hardcore like farming for Flynn's. Cause I literally explored the full map of like Notlan in like maybe 2-3 weeks, or like even like a month straight. I even went back to Fontaine to finish off Sea of Bygone eras and all that stuff. So I was like, yeah, maybe I am still suffering a little bit from the burnout. So yeah. And but honestly, it's dead patch at 6.1 and the events film. Yeah, honestly, I thought the event it was going to be like this. I thought the Archon Quest was gonna be a different timeline, because usually with like festivals and shit, that's the event, not the Archon Quest. But it is the opposite. They have like the whole Dragonspine like event quest line for the event that just ended like a couple days ago. So yeah, we'll see. Although the quest line is very interesting, don't get me wrong, because like they're trying to tie in the lore, and that's what I like at the very least, that they're trying to like tie up loose ends before we go to Snezhnaya, like actual Snezhnaya. So I guess that's something. But also in my brain, like, I am so sorry, but WUWA's update, I just finished WUWA's update like 3.0 a couple of days ago. I just wish Genshin would like listen to their players as much as WoW does. Cause that game, there's like a lot of features that should like is not really like a necessity, but for the enjoyment of the players, they give it to the players, which is really nice. Cause I can't keep on doing this. I feel like I'm like trash talking Genshin, but it's not really like that. I just want the game to improve, and the devs are like, the game is fine as it is. Type shit, and I'm like, bro, please, can we not have this? Can we not? Why not? Type shit. But anyway, all right, hold on. Give me a second. I'll go to the bathroom really quickly before we continue here, since the cutscene paused. Anyway, all right, give me a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. How about? Okay. Also, here we go. We're finally getting to the nitty-gritty of the lore. For Genshin, we are finally seeing some clues for the spaceship. Alright, give me a little bit. Okay, here we go. A spaceship at Star Sand Shoal.
It's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in! You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Right.
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now
Oh
my
my God.
mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
Maybe that's a conversation for next
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best, second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
Never in the background.
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
Right.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Please.
You can tag along.
Oh my God,
In
I
that
love
case,
him.
Let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I love him.
I wish
He's like,
everyone a
please,
productive
I
investigation."
don't wanna be the one left behind. Please. Please and thank you.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda.
Uh-oh.
When did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Uh-oh. That's gonna come out of your paycheck, girly. Gonna come back to your paycheck. Okay, go to the spaceship's Phantom's location. Okay. Varka be like, yeah. He don't wanna be. Noe is doing a fantastic job with the updates and quality of life changes. Yes! I finally tried the cinematic like thingy for the bike. That stuff, they didn't have to add that in because they already added like a new like mount or a new way to traverse the new area. They didn't have to add that camera option, But they did anyway, and it's fucking crazy. It's so good. It is so good. You could literally use it as a like a starting screen, like ending screen type shit for your like if you want to record it. Honestly, it is so good. It's so good. Okay, there we go. We finally see the spaceship. The spaceship. Here we
Well,
go.
what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship.
Uh-huh.
But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection?
It is.
Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an
How
after
would a
image?
thing leave an after image, you know? I'm not sure either.
You're already here.
Hello, milady.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Yep, why?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Okay, let's look around and see what we can find out.
Seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
You know, this design of the spaceship kind of reminds me of like the Protoss mothership. Or maybe I'm just geeking out. Oh.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Alright.
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay.
Why did she
Yes, I
sound like
understand.
that? Jesus fuck. Sorry, I had to put it out.
Then how about this?
Oh.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In
Oh.
return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are.
Okay.
Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
Smart, smart. In a few moments, the Rhymehorn deer and its companions return happily.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Okay.
Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Right, because we don't see their whole world. We only see small
Good
fragments.
point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
Interesting.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
There they go.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Well, didn't they say that somebody took the ship? Or at least I think somebody took the ship. Alright. Let's go ask some people.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Okay.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Right.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Didn't we see like a cutscene of the ship being slowly covered in moss? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Am I Delulu? Probably. Anyway.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune.
Lord.
Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
Oh my god,
What
Varga.
the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah,
I was just
very
seeing if I could
much.
influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
No dice indeed. You freaking weirdo. Yes,
I'm
brother.
sure we're all starting
It's
to build up an
crazy to me.
idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people.
Right.
These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed and we can't influence it.
It makes sense.
What in the Honkai Star Rail
History
and
is
Furious
set in
plotline
stone.
is
The
this?
objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway,
Of
at
course
this
I
point,
was.
I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
Right. If only this showed the moment when my brother was searching for me. Maybe then I discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. Right. Okay. Yo, since it's a new year, you know what that means? What? What? You mean you mental illness? Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I would have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. True. Also true. Who the fuck redeemed the Awa Awa? It was PD. It was redeemed earlier. You missed it! You missed the first Awa Awa of the year! But no such luck. All we have seen is an arbitrary moment in its time during its long stay here. Man. You'll have your chance, Extreme. It's okay. Oh my god.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
That's also true.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material.
Hi.
To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Also, thank you for the follow. Ivan Cute. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the shrine. Alright, thanks, Varka.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
Don't want to hear
I
ya.
wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Sounds good.
How are you?
Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of
We're-
Favonius is the first to finish.
Okay, all right, Varka.
Wait, we have a team name now?
We're just starting the.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
That's so cute.
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Right.
You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Barbados doesn't actually
Yeah,
care.
I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless
Yeah,
blasphemy once
I
in a
was
while.
gonna say. But yeah, we're just starting off the Archon Quest today, so we're just chilling. Uh-oh, that is Conrian.
Oh, no! Get away!
Oh, you can't influence it, baby boy.
Oh.
Oh, the poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Oh, you wanted to
I know it's hard
help.
to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which
These are the
unfolds before
times
us.
that I can truly see that.
What? We have to at least try.
Aw, he's so
And
so
try
young
you
and
have.
naive.
But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
Oh, but poor baby.
I wasn't keeping count.
Poor baby.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
Right. Aw,
You seem to have calmed down a little.
that poor baby.
I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Poor baby.
Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
Also, that's Conrian.
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Would that be accurate?
Right.
Conria.
That is correct.
Ouch.
As you know, once the abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster.
Right.
Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god.
God.
The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
Yes.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events?
He's so
From everything
curious.
I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
He's so inquisitive. I love that.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
You know, I just want to say this because I shouldn't be the only one cursed by this. I don't know if you guys have seen the clip of the Nick, the ENVA for Flynn's, talking about this on stream with Sayu. And because I think he was like being a little gremlin with the 6-7 thing. And then I think they were talking about it, and I was like, Sayu was getting annoyed by it, and then he drops this freaking ass voice line, and then everybody in his chat was like, "You ruined it," and it's no shot that they actually like said this thing. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, all right.
Wait.
Continuing on.
So you
were there.
One is not easily moved by history when
Right,
one
so
has
you saw the
witnessed
cataclysm.
truth firsthand.
Because it was like
I'm
500
sorry.
years ago. Aw, Durin.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply.
Aww.
Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return.
Oh.
Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes,
He
your
sniffed
mere
him out.
existence is a miracle.
Right.
My honest answer is I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Okay. Oh, where are you teleporting me?
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the Mother LAWD. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Okay.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
Nefer?
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Oh boy.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry, shutting up. Shutting up.
That's the girlfriend.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Right.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in.
Right.
But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
All right. All right. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
All right. I got it. I'll find a chance to ask her.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Is something the matter?
That's my line. You seem a little down.
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Aw, baby.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
You can always rely on me.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Aw. I mean, he is the youngest of the group, so I guess a lot of people do dote on him, huh? Alright. Anyway, oh, we can talk to people here. What are y'all up
Which
to?
is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Okay.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part. The real issue is how little we know about the lunar environment.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
Oh, Lord.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by these shining magical stones that Mr.
Of
Albedo
course.
has mentioned.
The Fae is baited by anything that is shiny. Of course. Flynn's. Just say you want one. Can I have a sample or some shit? Yehoda, how are you?
Could you do me a solid and try to smooth things over with Boss Neff?
Not you asking Ashru for help, dear girl. Alright, how are you?
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scion's decorations for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Very well. Let's go.
Okay, everybody be busy. I see. Alright, let's go here. Oh, music is different. Where's our girl?
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here.
Can't sense her presence at all.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she's looking out for walkies?
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Fair point. Let's go.
Columbina, are you back yet? Alice isn't here?
This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Lunatar? Lunatar, you there?
There she is.
Hey! Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like I don't know even
Yeah.
me.
That's even stranger.
I even look. The
What about 'em?
flowers. Yep.
Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Let's go. We gotta find Llama.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Where is she?
Llama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
Has she visited?
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Cry's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Alright. Where would she have gone? Alright, let's go here.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Alright.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of LAWD Cry.
Mama?
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
That voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh my god, I love her. I love her. Alice, great adventurer of the realms, Dodo King, defender of Old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, mother to the most adorable Colleen. That is so cute. I love that. Alright, continuing on. Hello, mother. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god. Okay.
What is going on?
Don't worry about
I've
it.
heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Hi.
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile.
Yes,
The notorious
you do.
name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Oh yeah, you are.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Hello, milady. A long fucking time coming. Damn.
Lantern or a Dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Yes, Alice in the flesh,
That's
indeed.
right. So, What do you think?
Hello. You
How
play
does it
Asia?
feel
I like
to
Alice. So
finally
yes,
meet
my main
me?
account is in Asia. I haven't actually touched my
You look like...
I haven't touched my NA account in a long time. You look just like Klee.
That's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy.
You really do look
Because
like
that
Klee.
means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful
Oh
as
my
her
god, I
mother.
love her.
So she's a friend of yours?
Yeah, you could say that.
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
Very
I
magical
see.
witch.
Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance.
That's really cute.
I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
Right.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours.
God.
And of Arcus, too.
Her outfit is so freaking gorgeous. I'm going to say that. They cooked really well with her design. She's helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person. Just kind of unpredictable.
Just like Flea.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
15 minutes?
In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Oh, bless. Thank you, Mommy.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
Oh, yeah. Unique
You'll
indeed.
get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
Miss Ma'am. Can we stop playing, please?
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Well?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
Oh, don't say that. No, you're not. Of course
You're
not.
a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person.
Right.
Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nodcry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
Okay.
It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Oh, you know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Of course. The Hexen Circle
My
and
main
their
reason for
tea.
coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through.
Okay.
And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Okay.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play.
Okay.
The trilunar syzygy.
Try what now?
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Right. Yeah, you're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
That's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all three moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I might ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Yeah, it does
Well,
add up.
That's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Damn.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
What? Once a long time ago, the damsel that... Whoa, Jesus Christ. I can't read that long. Read that fast, I mean.
My body is so... heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk. Are you out for a walk too?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
The day has come at last.
Oh no.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form?
Oh no.
But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this.
Hi, Nani. Yes.
So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically,
yes.
I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose
Akashi is here. Oh no. Good luck to your wallets, people.
Look at this world. The world.
Y'all swiping? Are y'all swiping? Also, I'm surprised. Speaking of the new bundle, I'm surprised they didn't like introduce like a new bandit skin immediately along with it.
Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
You're not even carrying anything, Miss Ma'am, but anyway.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and
acolytes.
They're so stressed.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming.
I want to watch them a little longer.
Aww. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, the way she walks? She's so light on her feet. Let me see. Definitely a moon goddess if I've seen one. What you mean? Good luck to your wallets, you know
So
what I mean?
just
I'm here to demonize and
fill
tempt you
these
as well.
balloons with
I'm
air,
not buying. Nope.
Yep. Try a couple
No
now to test things
teal,
out.
you cannot.
The rest
No
can wait till
teal,
moon
you
prayer night.
you will not be able to tempt me if there is no teal color.
Think fast.
Unfortunately. Oh, yoinked.
Rita!
Get
She's an
yoinked.
acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Yes.
Take this!
Oh, and there they go.
Huh?
They're playing.
All right, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Also, this NPC
Oh, you menace.
looks
Then, think fast!
different than like the usual NPCs.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
It's her poking it. It's so cute. Columbina, yes, we are finally getting a taste of a playable Columbina, apparently. Okay. Oh, here we go.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry. I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
Hmm? They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Uh-oh.
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
Dang, I should have hoped there was teal. Yeah. If there is no teal, you cannot tempt me.
They'd never act like this.
The reason why Miss Bloom was so tempting was because there was I knew there was like a teal color in there
Just watch people in peace in these final
from the first Miss Bloom bundle.
What a rare opportunity.
Oh my god.
I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too.
I'm just trying to
Maybe the
complete
traveler will be
my
there.
what do you call that? My loadout. But it's gonna be a while because we do have a new gun again, and it's gonna be a while before they release like a skin for that. I thought I was free after I
the
get
roar of
my
funerary
stinger.
flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by They lost the whole
I thought I was free
foundation for
after
their
I get a good stinger,
That's
but
why the
no,
moon
now
goddess
there's
is
another
devastating.
one. I hate
She
it
cannot
here.
withstand the world's rejection of her.
Alright, okay. It's just what Columbina said. The world itself is
To
rejecting
be more
her.
pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles.
They did.
And that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history.
Oh, I know Ashikai is
Theoretically,
like...
speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too.
Right.
But they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
Oh my god, I love you,
Anywho,
Alice.
The moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further.
Right.
Fortunately, it happened
What
close
if
enough
what
to
if the
Moon Prayer
Phantom,
Night
right?
when the Kufaki
Nah.
concentration here is
That's the
high.
thing!
That's the only reason she managed
I
to survive
think...
this
How
long.
many Phantom skins do I have? I think I have like at least 2.
You said she disappeared.
And I might try and get the Miss Boom Phantom if
what
it
a
comes to my
headache.
store on like a good
This was
day.
all common knowledge.
Maybe.
I guess I have
Okay.
some more explaining to do.
Maybe.
Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
Maybe. I'm just sad that what was the other one? The girly pop skin?
Now,
the green in
earlier that
that
the
one is
moon
like
goddesses
a
lost
not
the
not the
foundation for their
green.
existence.
It's more of a green than it
The
is
reason
a
for
teal.
that has to do with the natural
I
order.
also
Basically,
like
the
the effects
rationale
on
for
that
their
one.
existence in Teyvat was lost.
Okay.
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too.
Okay.
Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her
Damselette. Yes.
and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions.
Right.
But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
We did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Well, what are you? Anyway, if you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
Of course you are, m'lady.
Now, if you wish to
Should I
find
do
your moon
it?
goddess,
Yes.
there are 2 problems. we
Why
need to
would you
solve.
even ask that when you know the question? Somebody, Jiju, I know you're in the
Firstly,
you're in the
we need
chat.
to strengthen the connection
I
between
see
her and
you.
Teyvat. At least enough to sustain her
Please,
until
please
Moon
add
Prayer
one
Night.
to the counter
Strengthen
if
her
Fen
connection.
really does.
But does that
Swipe
mean I'll
for
have to rally
Ayakashi.
all the
Thank you very
Frost Moon
much.
faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone
Hi,
faith
hi,
and
hi,
a
hi,
former
hi.
home won't be of
Hi.
any help to her now.
I already did what you mean. Let's go.
Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh
Yes.
my
Names are
god.
very important
What?
things. A name is a fundamental
What a
concept that
timing.
anchors
Hello,
one's
Mama
entire
Juja.
existence.
Hello, hi. Don't worry about it. Don't scroll up. Don't worry about it. Nobody's talking about shit over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, asked her once what she said she didn't
Then
know.
your first job is to find it.
Okay.
As a
Tagal
moon
lang ni
goddess,
shlugi
I'm
sa'yo.
sure she
Right,
must
for
have a
real, for
name
real.
she identifies with.
For real,
Neither
for
Columbina
real.
nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Right, she never did
So,
tell us her real
finding out
name.
her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
I wonder.
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but
Okay.
every journey begins
But yeah,
that way.
how's
So for
the
now,
review
that's all we
going?
need to focus on.
You're
The
free for
second
15
problem is with her
minutes.
plan to use the moon arrows
Congratulations.
to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
Okay.
Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Okay. Is that Mama-san? Yes, it is
Going to
Mama.
help us out too?
It is.
That
It
means
is
we've got
Alice.
2 hexes or mages on the
Finally.
case. This is turning into a pretty big
5
deal.
long years later, we
Actually,
finally
this is
have
more of a
Alice in
side quest
game.
for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Teyvat's border soon.
Thanks for telling us all of this.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
I like that.
Anyway,
All you have to
jokes
do is
aside,
babysit.
better get moving.
That's
It will
all you
take
gotta
quite
do for
a
me,
miracle
and
for the moon
I'll
goddess's
always,
consciousness
you'll always
to
have a
hold out
favor.
till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Okay.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What do you mean by that? What?
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
What do you mean, mind your heads?
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on.
Children?
Just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varga.
Venti and Varga? You're keeping an eye out on a god, and then 2 children, and then a freaking... Okay, alright. The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Alright. I see. What a weird list of names. There were some unexpected names in there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Right, and you're...
Of
okay.
course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Of course, of course.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
Glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Bye-bye. Danny, see you soon.
She left in a hurry.
She is busy.
She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it?
Yes.
What's she like?
Oh.
Ciao, sweetie.
Ah, thank you for the lurkies.
Sorry. Come on.
Shall
you
you back to review, Gamba? Yeah, little angle. Little angle for real. Oh, perspective change again? You think? Anyway? Oh, there we go. Back as Columbina we go. I am getting tempted to just get the Phantom. Get it.
Place. I've never experienced a town like this.
I ain't the voice of reason.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Not the old
Who
geezer.
are you calling old geezer?
Not the old geezer. Aye.
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair.
Uh-oh.
You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the
Do you
good
want...
it's doing.
Sure. Come here, then, bitch.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night.
Right.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
Oh, Lord.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Kusky. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly.
You're the voice of reason, but look at your reply. What? I am not the voice of reason.
Like this.
I will not say no. Oh, Jesus.
Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Rage baiter and rage baiter and rage baited for real.
With me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Miss Girly, I think she meant that one, honestly, but okay. Okay, girly, okay. Oh my god. Also, this animation that they did for her is really cool. I like it. Yeah, they are so married, Your Honor. Okay, here we go.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
Oh?
I sure have. She's gonna get
Okay,
the
Uncle
surprise of her
Koski?
life
No,
when she's
Uncle
least expecting
Kosaki.
it. Then I'll whip out the ring
Nadamay
and
pa
pop the
nga si
question.
Kosaki.
The surprise of her life.
Uh-huh.
What a fun turn of phrase.
Uh-huh.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer.
Oh?
Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Okay, it's the Angie cat and her binalot na
Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Eh? Oh. Oh. Aww. Poor girlie.
Come back anytime. Right.
Damn.
Now, where were we?
That gave her hope.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
Aww. Poor baby. Ow. Jesus
The most
Christ.
important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
She's gonna follow. Yeah, she is indeed. Oh no. 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 That's so sad. Oh.
Columbina?
Oh. Oh, she felt it. She felt the disturbance. She felt the disturbance in the force. She felt it. I mean, she has the marrow within her, so she probably did.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Mm-hmm. Aw, she's smiling again. Oh, she's following. Jesus Christ, hold on. I am lost in the sauce. Okay. Don't be a lump, boo boo. Let's go. You gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, here we go.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle.
True.
If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Their freaking models are so
Maybe something
freaking
she's
good.
wearing will give it
The
away.
mages.
Like, a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
That's also true.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
God, look at her. Look at that design, bro.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Maybe. Mm-mm. Oh, hello.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
Alice said to mind your heads, basically.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Oh?
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
I don't know. Only me.
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
You're a very familiar voice.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Oh, I'll look
it's
at
fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never
welcome in,
speaks
welcome
about
in.
me. I mean,
You sound
As for
hurt.
you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hi. Yes, indeed.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Okay.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself.
Oh my god.
My name is...
So pretty. So pretty. The unappreciated master sculptor. The immortal literary giant, if only they'd write. If only they'd write. And the silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word, etc., etc. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. I always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it.
Nope, you did not,
I didn't
apparently.
bypass everything. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to.
That's true. Oh my goodness.
Not used to face-to-face interactions?
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or...
Communicate.
communicate.
Yes. Hi, yes.
Huh? Are they talking to this
Oh,
lady?
she can't hear it.
But
will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Oh my
sorry.
god.
Embarrassing. When?
You did among the words that I hopped at just now, I saw angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Interesting.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Interesting.
Remembers her.
But we've never seen her in
Yes.
person.
Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill.
Right.
To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
Please, my
Or
lady.
maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have
What's she
more
doing in the
time.
background?
Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
Okay.
But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. even after the War of Funerary Flame.
Oh.
They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
Right.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices.
Okay.
But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right.
Oh my god,
yeah,
she's so
that's it.
cute.
The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true
Right,
moons
true.
implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few
Oh my
things
god,
so
she's
far.
a nerd. I love that for her.
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now.
What do you mean?
That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yes, ma'am, you are talking in riddles.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
Yeah.
I think so.
For now.
For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail.
Oh.
Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Miss Ma'am, you're still talking. Also, I love that Columbina in the background is just like playing around.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha! What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then,
Quirky
the next
is
order
an
of business
understatement of
is,
the year, but sure.
Where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
Right. I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something
Sounds
too.
like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Truly.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Sorry, I'm fighting this yarn. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm fighting this god freaking yarn. Crocheting project sometimes means that you discover that you cannot fucking count. Jesus Christ. I know I'm bad at math, but this is another way of, yeah, affirming that.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kuthar.
Right.
What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through.
Clear and concise would be one way to describe the writing style of these historical records, but you could just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Lama already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is a tough going.
I Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing this text, what criteria did you
Well,
use?
that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
Okay. I've heard something like this in Alban before.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
A collection of anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Oh.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess, and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome
Columbina
feeling.
probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
Alright, okay. Back to Nasha Town it is. Alright, where is our guy? Hello.
Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Talk about coincidences, we meet again.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from our early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two?
Yeah, what are y'all
Are you waiting
doing?
for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Oh. I'm sure I saw one of these back on the Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
I forget you do. You!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
Hello.
Also, I applied for leave.
Good on you.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Right.
Hat guy?
Hat guy?
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh, you have.
Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy.
Hat guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
So they came to Nodcry together. Interesting. Okay.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Just as I thought. Is he making his
From
move?
the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Oh, yeah.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Zandique. I heard that name before, back in the ruins when the Ibis King mentioned that student. That was the doctor?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
Oh my god.
How embarrassing for them.
Varka.
Last we heard, he was planning something.
Right.
We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Knockcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
Right.
But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
Because it is
Anyway,
a criminal record,
we're just
honestly.
about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
Mind your manners, will you?
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Understandable, lady.
In that case,
Milady.
we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Alright then. So we're meeting up with Hat Guy and Fatui. Hey, Arashi? Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
Oh.
Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Pigeons? Particular conversation ends. The group splits into 2 teams. Alright, okay. Oh, hello. My God.
You made it.
Hello.
Who is this?
Hey, who is it?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about?
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Doesn't exactly look the part.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surastana.
Oh boy.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
Uh-oh.
So as I
Mind
mentioned
your
in my
manners!
letter,
Jesus
the Academia's got its
Christ!
eyes on Dottore.
Oh lord.
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
God, look at
If
Arlecchino on
anyone
the side.
asks,
Help
I'm here
me!
at Nodcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the Academia about this way back.
You flatter me.
You're all Harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Tori?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
That's also true.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Thank you, father.
Now, back on topic.
Sorry.
In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair.
Right.
So we tried to find out what he'd been up to. but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Truly.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
But
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
I feel like there's a but
Yes.
here.
I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Okay.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Right.
He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Yes.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
Jesus
And
Christ.
after all that,
Crazy,
he left.
crazy man.
While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time?
Yeah.
The nerve! He wasted my time!
Oh, Lord.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Oh.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
You think a person like him would mellow out, really?
He makes quite the impression.
Honestly.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying
She
to
could have
me.
given you a pseudonym. What did you do while she was with Ifatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Arashi would say. No wonder. Arashi. Sorry. I said it wrong.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. You're free? Welcome to freedom. Hello. Welcome in. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Yeah, because you shouted a
I'm just so
lot.
used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
You literally freaking...
Nor I.
Right.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Left without eating anything and now I'm very hungry. Go grab food! Okay. Go grab food, Miss Ma'am. Oh, it's a Sealy.
Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Take care, everyone.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Oh, you're in time? Oh, interesting.
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all
We
right?
shall eat
with
back
the
to
Fatui?
dorm and buy all my rice on my
Fine.
way back. Yes, as you
Detoy's been
should.
summoned
Thank you for
home
the
by the Tsaritsa.
lookies.
Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, Is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Oh, baby.
That's just meaningless speculation.
I love that he says, you know what? Don't
When
think
we
anything about
encountered
it.
similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
Yeah.
There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
Yeah, because it's been
But
recorded.
Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
You cannot refuse.
Since she
Mage.
asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
That's also
But you
true.
also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Look at you. Words of wisdom.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
Right.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
Okay, easy something as aid.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. For example, using it on a stone pillar would create a barrier with the intimidate or obstruct attributes, which in turn will affect the choices and actions of the Kungan Phantom. Let's see.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Alright.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Ah.
The monsters are gone. The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Use with caution.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
There we go.
Hey, hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Uh-oh.
So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Did she get hit? Did he get hit?
Help me!
Uh-oh. Ah, dang it.
Hello there.
Next. Are you kidding me?
Help me!
Okay. Also, hello, legend. Welcome in. Hawa. There we go. Jesus Christ.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
But what does that do to fate, though? Would that be a bad thing to be playing with Faye?
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana is her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Go, my dude.
What? Spargana, are you there? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
So we gotta repeat and close this off.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues?
Uh-oh.
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Is that a dead end?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Aww.
He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate.
Ultimately
Albedo?
not.
Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? I...
Oh.
Huh? Wait. Who are you?
Oh.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
What? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even
Arashi.
so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
Arashi.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Damn.
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
15
Arashi.
to 20.
Oh my god.
Thank
Words.
you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
Damn.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look.
Don't say
And
that.
if all you want in life is to
Aida's gonna
seek knowledge,
cry.
I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
I guess so.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Aww. That's so thoughtful.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, Could I ask you a question?
Why are you such a pessimist?
You've never talked about your past.
Oh.
It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too.
Yikes.
Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
Oh yeah, complicated is an understatement for his
I know
past.
about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you.
I'm a former
Either way,
Fatui, but I
mean, we're
rewrote the
still best
world,
friends.
and they all forgot about
But
me.
if I knew more about you,
Okay.
I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
That's not all there is to
And
it.
what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
Arashi.
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that,
Baby. It's not that. And
Durin, resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that.
Yeah.
But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
Okay. He
will.
has learned.
I promise.
He has learned at the very least, which is good for him.
All right, break time's over.
Oh. Hello.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Okay.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
Right.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention.
Hey, hello, Rye. Welcome in. Happy New Year, indeed. Yes, a long time no see.
Counting on you.
Hello, hello.
I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Is that the end of it? Okay, all right. It is just 3 hours. Very nice. Alrighty then. Okay, we're not gonna continue to the second part for now, because your girl needs to eat.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy along the
Miss
way.
Ma'am, yes I would.
It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
I need primos, Miss Ma'am.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Look, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Okay.
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Okay.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it?
Miss ma'am.
It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Yeah. Can we?
Fine.
Thank you.
Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance.
Kuvaki
Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Okay.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
Yeah, but we need 3 people.
We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround.
Okay.
I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
How's that gonna work?
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely.
Right.
There are other methods, but this is the simplest
You watched the live
one.
stream? Nope.
Cheating the
I
system
haven't,
is
because I'm
much
afraid
easier
that there
than
will
trying
be
to hide
spoilers
from it.
from Luna 3, so I did not touch it.
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Okay.
Ooh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join in the festivities.
Yes, ma'am, she's not here.
Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is.
Aye.
Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility.
Okay.
It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from,
the sensitivity.
known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
I see.
So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not.
Okay.
Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Okay.
What? No eating or drinking?
Paimon, let's be real. You're not gonna be the one taking the test anyway.
Fasting.
Why are
They'll
you
all
so
be
nervous?
monks by the time they're through.
How long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
They'd be dead!
So long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
They'd be dead by then, Jesus.
What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer. Of course, Traveler is.
You want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food.
And of
I
course, the
can handle
Grandmaster
that.
too.
Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Compared to having Columbina disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing. Aww.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be Captain of Logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Get to work, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward.
Okay. Ooh.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now?
No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Did you do something?
Hey guys! It's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more
And
than
she
I
also knows
imagined.
about that one.
It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
Okay, okay.
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much? Miss Ma'am?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join.
Alright.
You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
Okay.
All
Mute
right.
but very talkative
I'll
for
start where
real.
we left off.
Yeah,
5
fasting for
times the
3 days is
required
crazy.
Kuvaki dose.
What the fuck?
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
The face, bro.
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much.
Okay.
A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Okay.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
Okay.
You're perfectly
Nicole
compatible.
really looks
You may
bonita.
join.
She does. Her design is so gorgeous. Oh, never isn't compatible.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Yehuda, not eating.
Whoa, I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Not her allergic. Oh, I know.
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Aw. That's so thoughtful too. Oh, Inefa?
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I see.
I guess that rules me out too.
Yep, that rules you out, sir.
Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as
Varka.
easy as we thought.
Perhaps
Yeah,
I could
Venter
ask
Boy
for
is out for
volunteers
sure.
among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
I love that I know. I know, it's like, ooh, science.
No elaboration for once.
Ooh, science. Can I tap
How
in?
about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left.
Lohan.
And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Lohan, that's another
Strange.
name.
The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of
The
disappearing?
world is rejecting
The
her.
world has rejected her from the very beginning.
Right.
And when we fought the Rakhir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Right.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
Yep, she
A
did.
review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
Yes, of course.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt like that she never wanted to become Kuta and be worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Oh?
Then allow me to try.
Hello, my lady.
What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
True. That makes sense.
Arlecchino.
That makes sense.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away.
Yeah, it's the Zaddy.
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Yep, there it is.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's do this. No time to waste.
I'm ready as well.
Aww.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow!
There it
You really
goes.
opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
Wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate.
Madam? Did she even interact with it?
Huh?
Oh.
I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body?
Also, hello, welcome in.
It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
And there we go. It didn't give me the option to like pause there, but yeah, there we go. Okay. We are gonna stop here for today. We'll finish, hopefully, the rest of it off by Sunday, hopefully. So that's what we're gonna do. Because oh, hello. I literally only needed to like catch up on the first part so that on the weekend we can catch up on the second part. Okay, yeah, 3 hours indeed. Alright, let's see that since we're already done anyway. Let's go claim stuff already. Because we're done. Weeklies, dailies are done. I did my weeklies last night, so I'll just do my dailies tonight.
Add
Let me just claim this so that I don't forget.
Thank you for
And pretty early too. We finished pretty early again. Nice. Very nice. Hell yeah. We'll love to see it. And of course our free wish. Jesus Christ. I am in pain. I am in fucking pain. I am in pain. I don't know if that's enough for both Columbina and Anefa, but if worse comes to worse, I'll probably just get Columbina. Oh god, I am in pain, brother. But yeah, now this area is finally free. I can finally go back and do my dailies and log in and log outs in LAWD, so that's freaking bless. Hell yeah. Also, we got a couple of achievements here. Thank you. Thank you. We take all of those. Is there anything we missed down here? Nope. Okay, we're Gucci. Okay, alright. Thought those primos are reserved for Varka. You wanna know what is reserved for Varka? This is what's reserved for Varka. Right here. This is his. I am not touching that for Columbina and or Anefa if worse comes to worse. That's why I only... If I get unlucky... I'll probably just pull for one. Guaranteed? Nope, I am not guaranteed. That's the thing too. So if I do lose, I'm just gonna suffer with C2 Flins with like an F2P team for like a little bit, unfortunately, because I'd rather get my husbando. I am so sorry. I have my eyes on the goal. I am focused. I am focused on the goal. Unfortunately, I mean, I can still... I can still do some explorations because honestly, since my hiatus like a while ago, I haven't done any explorations. I haven't done like side quests and all of that stuff. So I have stuff to explore here. And I think in the next patch, we are gonna get a new region, right? We're unlocking a new one or some shit like that. I don't remember because I did not watch the live stream. Do not tell me. I do not know. I'll probably watch it probably next week after I finish the Archon Quest on Sunday. So there is it. There is it. Portil Caller yung pinapokusan mo ngayon. Yes, sir! That shit also pains me. Wua also pains me because I want to pull for Yuno, but Luke. I know Luke is on the second, hopefully, a second phase, please. Hopefully he is on the second phase because I am gonna cry if they put him on the first phase. I'm gonna cry for sure, for real. Because if I win in the Yuno banner, I have nothing. I'm not sure if I'm close to pity, actually. I'm not sure if it's Wuwa or Genshin that I'm close to pity. I'm confused. Is it here? I think I'm close to pity here. Yeah, I think it's Genshin. Never mind. 40, 50. Yeah, okay. I am 50 pity here, so I'm really close to pity here. I'm just gonna try and see if I'm gonna win because I came from a losing streak and I just used my, like, what do you call that? The freaking rainbow freaking thingy? Radiance thingy? What do you call that? Yeah, there you go. Capturing Radiance. I used my Capturing Radiance on Nefer. So I was on a losing streak. I lost so much in Flynn's banner. Jesus fuck, my dude. The things I do for you. And yet, you need Columbina and Enefa together. Your greed sickens me, my dude. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, for real, for real. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna pull for Columbina though if worst comes to worst, and then just start saving for Varka again, cause you know, husbandos take priority. I ain't no meta slave. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm done like giving a shit with like the endgame content of these games. I'm just here to like collect stuff and just vibe my time away, honestly. But yeah. Thank you for your Flins. I completed ID easier. You're welcome. I don't even know. I haven't even done like IT, honestly. I'll probably do it off stream on Saturday if I remember, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now, that is where we are ending the stream today. Because your girl still needs to rest. And honest to God, I have done nothing this week at work but to catch up on, like, what do you call that? I've done nothing to, like, catch up on work this week from, like, the holiday rush, so I am in pain. Anyway, let's go to the other side, shall we? Boop. You and me both, yes. I'm whatever my 50-50 win slave type shit. Yeah, exactly. But if I can influence it a little bit to be one of the husbandos, please let it be one of the husbandos. Absolutely. Please and thank you. I only want my husbands. Please and thank you. But yeah, anywho, hopefully in the next coming weeks, I'll be able to catch up on like the quests, and then we'll do what do you call that? We'll do explorations and like the side quests finally that I have been ignoring since Luna updates. So yeah, that's it for now. We're still gonna play catch up on Sunday for Genshin, and then after that we're most likely going to be playing the at least part 1 of the Love in Deep Space main story. I'm not sure which is part 1, if it's Xavier's side or Raphael's side, but we will be playing that because I am done seeing like slight spoilers on my Twitter. Because like I said, I may not see a lot of Genshin spoilers on my Twitter, but I see a lot of LAWDs. Unfortunately, it's not working anymore. It worked when Genshin was at its hype, but now that LAWDs is on the center, yeah, it is not fun. It is not fun. I just finished eating lunch. Gucci. Alright, yeah, but I am ending stream. Let's go see who can we rate for today's video. Let us go see who we rating. Okay, alright, let's see. Who we rating for today? Ooh. Okay, bye TY stream. Yeah, thank you for lurkies. Hi. Alright, also thank you for the raid messages. Arigato. Thank you. Alright, let's raid your fridge. I wish there was something in there. I mean, there is. A couple of donuts, I guess. Bet. A couple of donuts. I guess. That's it. That's all you can raid in the fridge. Unfortunately. Sino gusto lechon paksiw? Oh my god, may naiwan pa from the New Year's. Jesus Christ. Sana all may laman ng fridge. True. Fishball, squidball, kikiam. Oh my god. Peak merienda. I mean, it is merienda time. Ba't kayo ganyan? Matutulog na ako. Visit kayo. Tutulog muna ako bago kain. Tumigil kayo. Anyway. Alright, let's go and wait. Let's go and raid Fuyu over here. Alright, let's unboxing pa-wire transfer. Pa-wire transfer! Oh my god. Ba't ngayon lang matutulog? Why? I work nights! What do you mean? I sleep in the afternoon. Okay. Alright, anywho. Also, hello, Jojo! You made it right before we raided. Hawa. How's you? Happy New Year. What's your box today? I just finished the first part of Luna III Archon Quest. I hope to finish the rest on Sunday and catch up on a little bit more. But yeah, I am slaving away on these gacha games. Help me God. Anyway. Well, at least I'm caught up with Wu now, so I'm just waiting for the next patch. But Honkai, though, kind of concerns me. But we'll see how that goes. Happy New Year. Hope for a good year to come. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, let's go and raid Fuyu over here, who's playing some Blue Protocol. Let's go share the love over here. But yeah, raid messages are already up. You scroll up, you will see it. So feel free to use them. But yeah, relax, you have fun. Yeah, exactly why I was like, it's fine, I'll do Honkai last, because Honkai lasts for like 2 months anyway. It's fine, we have time. Compared to Genshin, which is like getting a patch in like 5 days. Help! Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday for more catch-ups. Hopefully after we finish all of the main quests, we'll do Nyapcasts every Sunday again soon. Soon, TM. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, wherever you are. And I shall see you guys on the next stream. Bye-bye.